Greening Australia's vision is to have healthy and productive landscapes where people and nature thrive, and this is a great example of where people and nature are working together to seek a convergence between environmental and agricultural outcomes.
We've called it the Midlands Restoration Program. We're really rebuilding connectivity or native vegetation back into a agricultural landscape, one of the most intensively farmed landscapes or longest farmed landscapes in Tasmania. So really to try and restore some of the biodiversity and natural values back in this farming landscape.
So we've got some remnant native bush, and it's a matter of getting that link through the landscape. We're travelling down tributaries, we're fencing them off, we're restoring them, we're planting, and the existing remnant areas, we're protecting those, we're managing them for conservation as well as protection of livestock. So we're getting a balance in the landscape.
I got involved primarily for two reasons. Is the cost of doing this is just too high to do by yourself, and therefore if you did do it, it was only going to be on a really small scale. And then that begat the second reason, which is effectively scale, getting in larger hectarage on a number of years and really making a big influence on the greater area. So that's why.
It's really everyone's responsibility. I know that's a commonly used term, but for national environmental NGOs like ourselves, we need to take a partnership approach with agriculturalists and farmers. There's other NGOs who want to be involved, the government's involved, local communities involved, education's involved. University of Tasmania is a big supporter here. But we've also got nationally significant trusts and foundations like the Ian Potter Foundation who are making a major contribution to this being a nationally significant and iconic restoration project.
Well, we like to preserve, to look after things, to give, what shall I say, we don't look to sort of a quick fix, we look to prevention, working things that way, which I think is important, and supporting the people that can do it. If people don't have some income or some financial help, they can't do it, and so you've got to help them if they've got the will. We've been doing it for quite some time, and I think there's becoming more and more interest in preserving our country. So I hope that there will be a lot more financial philanthropic help. But we get so many requests. Obviously we can't do everything, but we try.